Transfiguration is partly difficult.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
Professor Wood is easily prevailed.
I may be able to help you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Revelio.
Shotgun I was. I could use some gold.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom. Oh! Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I've bit in one now.
Revelio.
What was that?
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Tell us.
Someone there? Nothing over here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Revelio. Tell us.
Wait a moment. Can't handle a little altercation.
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. There you are.
Stupefy.
You think this is funny? You'll pay for that! Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Well played. Who do you...
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Revelio. 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 This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
I'd love a job at Gringotts if I didn't have a
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Oh, now, don't be stingy.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. Revelio.
Nips in the hat, if you please. Thank you. Enjoy the show.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
This might be enough.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Someone there? This is impossible! Put me down! You tired. You know you're here somewhere. Not quiet enough. How nice of one less humans at work.
Potato.
I hate. Stop it, you're not back from me. This is where you will fail. How childish!
Potato.
Cut you from shoes to chapeau. A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who's that? Why is it? I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are... You fight about as well as a husky! Put me down! Quit! I'll find you!
Potato.
childish! Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are my... Put me down at once! How you... One less human to worry about. You will regret such arrogance. One less human... You will regret
Taylor, stupid.
I don't think... Not quiet enough. You're so clever. I won't rest. You don't know who you're playing with! How childish! I don't have time for this! You're the coward! Won't get away with that! Do you find this out? How is this happening?
Incendio.
Ooh, this shouldn't take that. Grave mistake. Stop it! Child! Stop thinking. Get accustomed to that. Tried that before. Can't handle a little old I'll win. You're like a plum bumble beneath my feet. Someone's been taken out last me. Seems your art is there. Why can't I hit you? You'll pay for that. No! Why drag this out longer than necessary? Are you sure you're not? Won't distract me. Lucky, that's all. I'll bury you in the dirt. Do you think this is funny?
Potato. Incendio.
Showing off, are we? Well played. This is where you... Stop it! Arrogant child! Get accustomed to that! Poor little human. Regret coming here. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Feels like I've been over here. Now you're in. How is this happening? You find this out! Won't get away with that! Nice of you. Rather unwise coming back this way. One less listen. Such arrogance. I work. I hate wasting my time. No! Someone's here. You will regret coming here. Someone's been taken out last me! Not very good. Lucky, that's all. I won't rest until you're dead. I don't have time for this. The coward. Why can't I hit you? Who do you think you are? Why drag this out longer than necessary? That was brave mistake. You will suffer. You're no match for me. Stop it! Can't win. I won't rest. You're dead. I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. You thought goblins were inferior. You will regret coming here. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me afraid to fight. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
What does it tell us? Revelio.
Over here! I was right not to be worried about you. It was only a matter of time. What was that? Can't handle a little altercation. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You are postponing the inevitable! Showing off, are we? Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Put me down! You are postponing the inevitable! I'll find
Potato.
I'll cut how childish! Stop avoiding me! Lucky that's all! Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Someone thinks they can outlast me! No! I will make you. I've seen anything like that before. You'll pay for that! Put me down at once! Look at you, beaten by a goblin. One less human to worry about. Quiet. Straight to fight. Where did they go? Oh. I hate that! It shouldn't take long. This is impossible! I will make you. I'll get you. You are postponing the inevitable. You don't know who you're playing with. I I don't think you know who you're dealing.
Ouch!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Tiger!
You are postponing the end.
Accio! Leviosa!
Arrogant child!
How
Childish!
Leviosa!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable!
Leviosa!
Get accustomed to that! Are you sure? Why can't I hit you?
Leviosa!
Do you think this is funny? Super fun for the coward! Who do you think you are? No!
Ouch!
I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you. You will regret coming here. How nice of you to stop by. What was that? You are postponing Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! You are postponing the inevitable! Stop it! Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Lucky, that's all. Why, drag this out longer than necessary. Won't get away with it. See that? How can you do that? Your magic won't distract me. Well played. Someone thinks they can outlast me. Match for me. Grave mistake. I hate that!
One countdown. One more to go.
Revelio. Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. a map?
Be alert. Ranrock's loyalists are unpredictable and violent.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Such arrogance. Nothing over here. Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Who is it?
Revelio.
Is somebody there? Hello? I know I heard something that time.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Showing off, are we? I will make you one less human to welcome now. Let's get this over with. Over here! Why can't I hit you?
Incendio! Let me...
You arrogant child! Firebell's worse than stop it! For the coward. Vegetables in combat! Lucky, that's all! I won't rest. You're dead. Vicious plants. I refuse to be defeated.
I will...
This is where you will. I won't. Minutes. Someone's here. Such arrogance. Rather unwise. How nice of you to stop by. Put me down! How childish! I'm a double! I won't rest.
Abandoned renegade.
You are postponing the inevitable. You will suffer. Vicious plants. Why don't you come up here and fight me? Vegetables in combat. Vegetation does not belong in battle. I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. You'd be better gardening than for battle. Vicious plants. Vegetables in combat. No! I won't rest. Dead. No! Put me down! As what? No! Teach you nothing about dueling! I won't rest until dead. You are postponing the inevitable. Won't get away with that. Do you think this is funny? How childish! Your little magic tricks won't distract me! You stupid man! Do you find it?
Both camps clear. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through. Revelio.
Lumos. I should investigate.
Revelio.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around now. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Yes, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're
go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Past the river, near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Lucas de Tellus. Revelio. Accio. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Lucas to tell us. Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Instruments are expensive, you know.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Revelio.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
New instrument for it.
Revelio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Incendio! Revelio. Accio.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio. A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Revelio. Leviosa.
This looks intriguing. This place has seen better days. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me. Lumos.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
A Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Revelia.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Arrogant child! Who do you...
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelia.
I wonder if spells will help me through this.
Stupid Revelio.
Get on it. Revelio. Here. Take it. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. 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 It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! Shame you're so foul. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
Revelio. Ha. Ha. Here. Revelio. Here. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what the head of literature Tego! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! 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 Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Since Jackdaw came this way. Accio! Revelio. Revelio.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Revelio.
unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries.
Revelio.
Required tasks, and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No.
Lumos.
Innocence, the brunt of jokes. If you stand
Revelio.
in the to become engulfed in a stench, head, it is not my doing.
Lumos.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask. Oh, watch the tile under your feet.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
just keep our heads about this? Oh, I'm trying.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Yes. Good. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we're already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Revelio.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
That's when I think I'm
Please meet me in the 7th floor.
Revelio.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Revelio. Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Stirred
Off on another
clockwise.
adventure, are we?
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubberworm mucus. Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing him my...
Revelio.
I wouldn't bother yourself with that.
Oh, there was something else too.
That's it. Revelio.
definitely have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room.
Revelio.
The portraits in the castle don't always look up to date.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Really, no time to...
Revelio.
I'd swear we'd be more...
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Lumos.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all kinds.
Levioso. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Transfigure my path.
Revelio.
Once until now. Would have been fine if I hadn't caught fire.
Do you think it's painful being a half?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Even Ferdinand Octavius.
That young'un's now attached to herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
My life is behind me, I promise. Get attention, fellow artists. Another performance, if you would. Come, students, listen to the art we are about to produce.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Melon's beard. I was in the midst of a lovely dream.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, whoever played that note.
Revelio. 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 Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Revelio.